Hi everyone, it's Tracy V back, and thank you for accepting my second video. And okay, so first thing that happened, my fabric didn't show up. So the great chair that I was going to recover, my two Parsons chair, I was going to recover to show how easy it is to do, and then if you have these chairs, you can cover them and make your whole room look different. Um, my fabric didn't show up today. So, in my mind, I wanted to keep everything moving nicely. So, I figured, well, with my husband's suggestion, that I just show you some of the projects that I'm doing and the fabrics, and maybe you'll get inspired. Hopefully, you'll be inspired by some of the things that we've got going on. So, I wanted to show you one of the projects that I'm working on. Is super excited to be working on is a baby's room, a nursery, and it's a little girl. And those of you who know, I have 4 boys, and I did finally have a little girl. She's 14 now, so I can't do a nursery or anything like that. But it's so much fun because the my client and I had the same idea, and what she was really on board with. It's not to make it too babyish so that she could spend a little bit more, because the room would stay like that until she got to be maybe a preteen. So these are the colors and the fabrics that we're going to be using, and then we're going to add a little bit more as she gets a little bit older. But so I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see. So these are some of the fabrics that we're going to be using. The Her carpet is a beigey color, so we picked out these really soft pink and beige, and this is, believe it or not, we're doing a nice cornice in the baby's room, and this will be the cornice. And then we have the drapery. The drapery is very simple, clean, and we're going to make those just nice panels. I'm not using this piece here. That's just part of in the book here. And these right here are going to be a little bit of bling. And those that know me know I like to add a little bit of bling. So these are a couple little pillows we're going to throw in the room. And so when you're doing your rooms, just always put in things that you really like. A lot of designers have their own ideas on how they will transform a room or how they'll start. And usually my clients ask, what color should I do? And or what style should I do? And I always ask them first two things. If there's something in the room that really inspires you, that you like the color of, that you like the style, and if there is, great, we'll build on that. But if it isn't, then I usually like to visit their closet, because, as everyone probably figured out, the colors in your closet usually are your favorite colors. Now, if you have a lot of black, then I say like subtle colors probably are your thing. If you have a lot of red, then I'm like, wow, okay, this is a vibrant person. She likes color, she likes action, she likes the feeling, the vibrancy of bright, brilliant colors. So that's basically how I build on. And it works, because if you get in someone's closet and they have a lot of black and you make their room super bright, you're probably not going to be good at designing. Oh, And by the way, I'm starting a design course, so I'll let you know when that's up and done. So the next project I'm working on is a family room, and this family room is in a super modern house. Um, they didn't have any colors in mind. The kitchen is very modern, beautiful, dark cabinets, um, brushed nickel finishes. And so the family room that is adjacent to it is super bright. And she wanted to bring in more dark colors so that they could see TV better. And then when they close it off, they really could get a good feel from their 80-inch television that's sitting right in front of them. So I went and picked out some different colors for them in different hues because, you know, if you go darker, it's going to make the room look darker, and, you know, etc. So anyway, here are some of the pieces that we're deciding on. So this is our first piece here, and I don't know if you get a full view of it, but it's very modern. It's beautiful. It's a teal with some striping going on, and that was one piece. And then we picked out this color. Now we're looking at this color because of the flooring she has. The flooring is a beige and an oatmeal color, and it really looked pretty with that. Then we saw this. Now, this went marvelous with everything. And even though she didn't want browns, when she saw this and when we both put this up in the room, it looked amazing. So we ended up picking this one. And it really, really looks good. We have this as simple drapery panels and a couple of pillows. We're not too heavy on it because it's a family room. There are a lot of kids in there and family members, so everyone's going to be looking around. And I just wanted you to get a whole view of it. There you go. So that was my second job there. Now I also have another room that we're working on, and this is also a family room. And this family room is super, super big, meaning we have a lot of things to do in there. So I'm picking out the fabric so I can show you guys what we're doing in there, so you can kind of see. Okay, so it just so happens that she does have a favorite color and a theme, and we building on that pretty good. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can. This is the beautiful fabric that we are basing everything off of. It's awesome. It looks amazing as drapery panels, and as far as the upholstery is done. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. We're also throwing this piece in, and the coloring looks different on my camera, but they are definitely the same coloring. Our base and our background is an oatmeal. It's not this fabric, but it's an oatmeal, and it looks really, really great. So I mean, this is a really good color book for those who like subtle colors, and this is one of my favorite books. A lot of embroideries, that seems to be the real big thing this year and last year. And I mean, the brilliancy and the textures are so nice. I have quite a few fabric books and fabric companies that I deal with, and I mean, it's just the work, the The fabrics are so pretty, so brilliant. Sometimes it takes clients forever, and me, basically, to pick out some pieces that really, really go with the room. So I just wanted to let you glance through some of what I go through on a daily basis, just looking, pulling people's colors together and offering clients different styles and different colors. These are really pretty here, as far as the browns go. And I do teals, and this is that same fabric there in another colorway, which is really interesting if you want to keep the same theme going around but just want to change up the color a little bit. These are really, really pretty. And then also, this is super pretty here. This is blues, whites, tans. Some of these are so pretty that can be used in so many different ways. And I have so many other things I would like to show you, but I guess this video is getting a little long. But next time I will show you some of the wallpapers that we deal with in the combinations. And I just wanted you all to kind of realize some of the things that I work with and some of the projects that I do. And I also wanted to answer any questions. So if you have any questions or concerns, or needed some ideas in your room, just send me a note, send me a quick email, however, and I'll definitely answer them. And also, this week, hopefully in a couple of days, I'll have my fabric and I'll be redoing the chairs. I have a couple of chairs in my dining room that I've had for a little while, and I don't know, I just haven't seen anything that I want to replace them with yet. And the ones that I do really like, can't quite afford them right quite this minute. So I'm going to redo my chairs, and I'm going to have that on video by the end of this week. I promise. So, and everyone can get to see how it changes up. Really, it changes up the whole room. So hopefully I was insightful. Hopefully you got some inspiration. Hopefully you seen some really nice fabrics that maybe give you some ideas. And all right, so I'll see you in the next video, and please like it. I hope you liked it anyway. So like it, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing way more better things. You guys just don't understand how nervous this is and nerve-wracking, because I don't do this. I'm not really a big talker. I know my fabrics, I know my work, but this is out of my realm. So I'm really working hard on this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alrighty, so I'll talk to you real soon, and see you in the next video. Bye!